on, guys? Welcome to part 2 of our 3-part video series where we're reviewing Musclepharm's newest product line that's only being sold in GNC right now. It's called their Black Label series. Now in part 1 we talked about their newest weight gainer supplement, and in part 2, this one, we're going to talk about their newest creatine called Creatine Black. Now let's go ahead, dive deep into this label and talk about all the ingredients you're getting in there. Alright, so in the new Creatine Black, you're getting 30 servings in this particular container. And of course, the first main ingredient you come to is the creatine itself. Now, it's broken up into 2 different types of creatine. You're getting 3 grams of creatine monohydrate, which of course, creatine monohydrate, that has the most studies done. It's the most recommended, the most popular out there, so definitely some good stuff. And then the next one is creatine hydrochloride with 2 grams. Now, the only real difference with creatine hydrochloride is it's more water soluble than creatine monohydrate. Now, the next ingredient we come to on here is L-Arginine at 500 milligrams. Now, arginine is an amino acid that directly produces nitric oxide. It's very popular in bodybuilding due to the reported effect of increased blood flow. However, studies have not been able to show that arginine supplementation is effective in healthy adults due to your body's inability to properly absorb the arginine. Now, maybe a better alternative supplement would be citrulline, which is converted into arginine once it reaches the kidneys and is better absorbed into your body. If you want to take arginine, the actual recommended dose is 3 to 6 grams, where in this container you're only getting 500 milligrams. So just in here, it may not really be effective at all. The next ingredient you come to on here is L-Glycine at 500 milligrams. Glycine is a non-essential amino acid and is one of the building blocks of creatine. It prevents muscle breakdown by boosting natural creatine levels and helps convert glucose into energy. The next ingredient after that is 50 milligrams of niacin, which according to research helps with increased muscle endurance and helps boost your metabolism. And then the very last ingredient is Creatine black pepper extract, which we've talked about this before in previous videos, and it basically helps absorb a lot of these different ingredients into your body. Alright guys, so that was all the ingredients. So now we're going to get to my favorite part, the actual taste test. And let me tell you, just smelling this thing, this is probably one of the most pungent creatine supplements I've ever tried before. It's very strong. I definitely recommend mixing it with a lot of water, but we're going to do the recommended dose of 8 to 10 ounces. And we have here blue raspberry flavor. So we just dump 1 scoop in there. Blender bottle, shake it up. All right. So mix is pretty good. Let's pour this out. See how cloudy this really is. I don't know if you guys can see that, but mixes pretty well. You're going to still have a lot of flakes fall to the bottom because of all the different ingredients in there. But let's go ahead and taste this blue raspberry. And for a creatine supplement, it's really not that bad. It's pretty good. But overall, since I've been using this product, I've noticed a difference. It's actually a pretty good, solid creatine, good mix of monohydrate with the hydrochloride. The other ingredients in there are pretty good as well. Of course, not a lot of research has still been done on some of these. And maybe switching out the arginine with citrulline would be a good idea. But overall, really good creatine supplement. Now, my recommendation for when you should take it, of course, it says on the label to mix a scoop maybe either before, after, or during your workout. My recommendation, what I've been doing is I've been just mixing half a scoop before my workout. So I'm probably getting about 2.5 grams in there of creatine, and another half a scoop after my workout. So another 2.5 grams of creatine. Because of course, like I said before, creatine actually helps with boosting your energy. So it kind of helps as a pre-workout. You'll see it in a lot of pre-workout supplements. But it also helps with muscle recovery, so that's why you want to take a little bit of it after your workout as well. So kind of sandwiching your workout almost. And that's what I've been doing, and it's working out great for me. You guys can try whatever you want, but that's what I would do. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and talk about price in here. Right now, if you go on GNC's site, you can get this 30 serving size container for $32.99, which comes out to $1.10 a serving. So It's kind of hard to compare this product to other creatine products because of the special blend of ingredients in here, but to put in perspective for you all, if you go on GNC's site, you can get a creatine monohydrate supplement with the same serving size as this container with an additional 50 grams on top of it for $9.99. So as far as this one goes, price is a little bit steep, so if you're looking for just a creatine supplement, I may go with something else. So anyways, hope you like that. That's all I got on this one for now. That was the end of part 2. So stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe because we're going to have part 3 coming out to you soon with the Amino 1 review. And that's all I got. So as always, subscribe, like the video, comment below, and make sure to check out my new site at www.carnivorestrength.com. Purchase a t-shirt and I'll give you a shout out on Facebook and Instagram. And I'll see you guys next time.
Pump up the volume.